Okay, this is Mick Elliott from Electronic Specifier. I'm here with Mohamed Awad, who is the Vice President IoT Embedded at ARM. And we're just going to talk a little bit about progress in IoT and allowing innovation. And maybe, Mohamed, we could just start with Project Cassini, a little bit of background on that first.
Yeah, absolutely. I love Project Cassini. This is my favorite thing at the show here today. You know, we've been working on this for about 2.5 years. What we've done is we've really changed the way that high-level OSs are deployed on all that versatile, weird and wonderful hardware that's out there. You know, if you think about how Linux and software was deployed on embedded devices previously, there was a massive amount of effort that went into porting and getting that software on the devices. It was a lot of effort, which really was really undifferentiated. 2 years ago, we launched Project Cassini to create a mechanism for very easily putting software down on those devices, creating a secure cloud-native edge ecosystem. And it's been incredibly successful. We have 25 boards certified to date, and right now you can easily take the tip of the software distributions from places like Linux and very easily just log on and boot. So you don't have to make any changes, you don't have to do any porting, it just works. And that's because of some of the things that we've done with Project Cassini. We've got a set of standards and system ready. We've got ecosystem support with partners across the ecosystem, and we've got security APIs. So software just works on all this diverse hardware.
Okay, and behind this is accelerating time to market and innovation for your customers.
That's the point. I mean, at the end of the day, really what we're trying to do is, all that investment that was really lost investment because they were off and spending it, working on porting, they can reallocate that investment to innovating and differentiating and creating unique products. And
at Embedded World, you're talking about a couple of new processors to support this work.
Yeah, so we have a couple of new processors which we've launched in the last couple of months. Actually, they're more M-class devices, so those M85 and M55 are two processors which we've launched within the last several months. M85 specifically is our fastest, most secure M-class device ever. It has accelerated machine learning. It's got and it's our fastest single-threaded performance ever. It actually approaches almost A-class speeds. We've put together total solutions around it, which is really interesting. We've got pre-integrated, pre-verified IP packages that our partners can take and start to work with. And we've also made virtual models of it available in the cloud, so developers can start playing with it now before silicon's even available.
So there's a versatility there. If it's pre-integrated, all ready to go, but it's got to meet the needs of a lot of customers, so that it can handle that.
It's a balancing act, right? I mean, so what we focus on are the areas which are just not differentiated, right? Areas that we see the ecosystem, spending a lot of effort working on that really aren't providing a lot of value. We bring that to the table so to accelerate our partners' time to market more quickly. And I'm really happy to say that actually Renesas is actually showing it off in silicon here at the show.
Okay. And well, you mentioned Renesas. I believe they're also looking at the new image signal processor as well.
Yeah, our image signal processor, we recently launched the C55. We launched it just about a couple of weeks ago. Really, computer vision is a super hot area for us. I'm sure, like most people out there, are seeing a lot of traction in all sorts of different use cases. The thing about it is it generates a ton of data, and so we're combining a really highly optimized, power-efficient signal processor with our low power, high performance compute to really create all new ways of dealing with all that data right on the edge, bringing it in, processing it right on the edge before you pull out the intelligence and send back the results to the cloud.
Okay, Mohamed Awad, that's brilliant. Thank you very much indeed. Thanks.